The saying, if the mountain won't go to Muhammad, then Muhammad must come to the mountain, has been around for centuries. I have come to you now with my poems that I've written over few years. Not writing many now, but I wish to talk about it. Those who wish to see can subscribe and watch. In these posts, I will be talking about my works, my study on poetry, and about those poets whose writings I have been inspired by. One lifetime is not enough to read so much, we all know. I feel social platforms are great ways to reach out and feel blessed to be around to make use of it before it is too late. Like Robert Frost said in the last lines of a poem, the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. So it is, I feel for me now. Sums up why I want to do videos of my poems. Sleep may be just around the corner. We are not getting younger by the day. I'm here with my poems anyway. One by one, I share it here and talk of how it makes my day. Talking of Robert Frost, how he wrote the poem, Stopping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening in June 1922, at his house in Shaftesbury, Vermont. He had been up the entire night writing the long poem New Hampshire and had finally finished when he realized morning had come. He went out to view the sunrise and suddenly got the idea for stopping by the woods on a snowy evening and said he wrote the new poem about the snowy evening and the little horse as if he had a hallucination in just a few minutes without strain. Stopping by the woods in a snowy evening, I would like to read out to you this poem by Robert Frost. Whose woods are these? I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it cure to stop without her farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness bells a shake to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. These last four lines from his poem is very popular and is often quoted. If there is, it is there on a board in Kitab Khana in Mumbai where much poetry readings and other meetings take place all the time. Here, many poetry books are released. I have done my readings there too. The next time I do, I will share it here. Please do not forget to subscribe to my videos. Thank you.